Hello and welcome everyone to your August 2022 energy update. I'm Christine. I am your soul purpose mentor, soul guide, healer, medium, just like you are, light worker, starseed, empath, healer, soul. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much. Now, really, I just tap into the energy, and August seems to be my one of my most favorite months. Not only because, obviously, in the northern hemisphere, it's summertime. hmm but it is also, Leo season. I don't know, you're just really channeling that inner energy of the lion, lioness. And then there's the 8-8 Lionsgate portal. That's coming up. I'm doing a live event on that. So please, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bells, whatever you need to do to make sure that you don't miss any time that I go live. I mean, replay's nice too, but I know there's a lot of you that are like, oh, shoot, I missed you live. All right. So let's really dive in. There's going to be three themes. We'll pull some cards. We talk about crystals, signs, symbols, all of that, really the energy, because we are energetic beings. I mean, we are human, right? But at the end of the day, we are all energetic souls and we vibrate at the frequency, and we're all ascending, we're all upgrading, we're all doing the work, we're in this collective and we're all making our way home. Okay. um, and funny enough, that is the overall theme for August is home. As I say, home is where the heart is. Home is really wherever you are. Home is a state of mind, really mind, heart, soul. Um, and August 1st, 2022, I love numbers, so it's all about sixes. So let's talk about the number six. A lot of people were led to believe that sixes are evil and 666 and all of that. But you know what? That is a conditioning and programming, and it is not true. So, really, we talk about angel numbers. This is your home, your family environment. It is the biggest factor of your internal growth. Yeah, hello, coming home. Family, it could be your soul family. It doesn't have to be your family. I understand that many family members are toxic. I get that. So we're all finding home within ourselves and finding our home family, our soul family, our community. I mean, give me a like, give me a comment. Let me know if this resonates. I know it resonates for me. Um, Really, that's what it's about. So we are going to really talk about the overall theme. Yes, it is Leo season as well. And, I think of that song Home. I'm trying to remember who sings it. But there are so many songs about coming home. I think of Motley Crue. I think of, I believe he was on American Idol, Chris something, Chris Daughtry. There we go. So those songs, and maybe you can share a song with me. What really reminds you of home? Doesn't have to have home in it, right? And yeah, and if it's your birthday in August, share with us. We want to know. We want to celebrate with you. Whoop, whoop. It's your solar return. All right. So let's get to the first theme, leveling up. Level up. I also have this as a blog post on my website. It's 24carathealing.com. So, I mean, all the links will be in the comments and such. But let's talk about leveling up. We are leveling up. We will see change um, when we change at how, our perspective and how we look at things and what we're consuming. And we're not putting labels on anything. We listen to our intuition. We ground ourselves. We take care of ourselves. We nurture ourselves. We self-love and self-care ourselves. And then clearly we can do that with others. So um, really talking about our habits, our sensitivities in our body, everything is changing. Even like allergies, the amount of food we eat, the whatever we happen to consume. We're really, intermittent fasting. I mean, last year I was like, whatever, I didn't care. Now, I've been vegan for um 8 months, holy smokes. Whoa, where'd the time go? Um, and I've done intermittent I practice it. I don't eat until 11 a.m. Some people wait until 2 or 5. Everybody has their own thing, but the whole idea is to go 16 hours without food, right? It gives time for all of your organs and everything to assimilate, to up level, to upgrade, to, detoxify. And the amount of food, we are going to be eating a lot less. And maybe we're doing full day fasts and maybe we're doing juicing, whatever that is. And we're getting away from diet trends and social programming or the latest fad. Like, I'll hear people say, I'm going on a diet. And I'm like, well, die is part of diet. Why would you do that to yourself? Why? Unless it's something you absolutely need to do, but it should be fun. It should not be, ugh, I have to go on a diet. I have to lose 15 pounds. I have to, yikes. We have to metabolize to heal our bodies because our bodies cannot heal while feeding ourselves all the time. The mindless eating, the mindless scrolling, mindless, sleep, sleep, sleep. So, and I'm going to say no nutritionist, no dietitian can tell us what to eat. Not even me. We can suggest, but it's impossible. And we will need a lot less sleep too, because we're doing a ton of work in the astral realms while we're sleeping. Keep that dream journal handy, guys. It's key. It really is. I get so many details. Because you're doing a lot of, dual work, working during the day and then astral traveling at night, double shift. Energetic levels will be heightening. It'll be throwing people off, especially if you're very sensitive. Anxiety levels are through the roof. The world energy, fear, change, turbulence, FCT, our sensitivities are heightening. So, especially empaths, we're picking up the collective worldwide energies. And I am one myself. Um, I am not immune from this, but what I am is not a victim, and I take care of myself. And there are some days that are bumpy and like a roller coaster, and many of my clients are going through that. And that's why I have mentorships and coaching and these Zoom groups, and I have in person groups now where we can form bonds, strengthen each other through our up leveling, our connection, our co-creation, seeing each other for who they truly are, being authentic, having compassion, cheering each other on, right? And actually, people feeling comfortable to be themselves. That's been my whole fight, my whole life. And I know there's other black sheep and, out there as well. You're nodding. You're like, yeah, me too, me too. See? See, don't be afraid. Don't let the ego sabotage you as well, thinking you don't need this, okay? And a lot of the stuff I do is free. But if you choose to be part of our Soul Healers Club through Patreon and then through my app, which is coming out very, very, very soon, or working with me in a group mentorship or coaching where we learn about chakras, we learn about healing, we learn about Reiki, we learn about cards, we learn about all the divination tools, we learn how to upgrade our intuition because we're all intuitive, right? You just need a guide, you need an activator, and really your own guru, right? Okay. So, theme number 2, upgrading. Our crystalline bodies, chakra systems are upgrading. Yes, they are. I feel it. I don't know about you, but I absolutely feel it. So because we're opening and upgrading to our 13 chakras. Now, I used to focus on the 7, and as I'm doing more work, there's 13. And what do I mean? I'm talking about the 7 here, the root, the sacral, the solar, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. 2 chakras in our hands and 2 in our ears. I think of Jane Academy. He does amazing things with crystals. He talks about, the quartz crystal, very much similar to the cocola inside the ear. Inside the ear, go look it up. It's a thing. How everything is all interconnected. And the star chakra and then the earth chakra. That's why I always ground before any meditation, or I ground throughout the day, but I'm also connected, as they say, as above, as below, meeting here in the heart and soul. So we are really sensitive to everything. And here's the thing, I'm like, let's just say I buy a bottle of water from a clerk, and maybe they're having a really bad day. And then I drink the water and then I'm having a bad day. What the heck? That's not me. That's not my energy. That's what I'm saying. So the more that you upgrade, take care of yourself, metabolize, ascend, heal, lighten up, do the shadow work. Um, Less and less will affect you. So, as you upgrade without energetic guidance from, say, myself or someone else, without the vibrational practices to connect, because you're plugging in, right? But then you got to learn how to disconnect, right? We will spiral out of control. And the way I disconnect from other people, energies, all of that of the world, I'm a very visual person, and then I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, and then claircognizant, just knowing. You know that you know that you know. But um, I imagine myself, if I'm entangled with that bottle of water, that clerk, that energy, my clients, my coaching calls, people, I see myself cutting cords all the time, bringing in Archangel Michael, bringing in God, bringing in whoever, my collective team, and just cutting the cord. Visualize it, feel it, clearing wherever I go, setting protection anytime I'm driving, even when I'm online. Anything I walk into, even if I'm going for a walk, I ask for the collective, because it's anything. If anything, it's God first, right? And then you can imagine whatever you'd like to be protecting you, to be guiding you, to keeping you a clear channel, clear energy. And as you're going, you're clearing the energies as well. And then you're kind of commingling with Gaia and the Fey realms, and all that fantasy fairies, magical, wonderful, beautiful stuff, and the animal kingdom, sentient beings, basically. So, and especially with family, guys, boundaries, we're definitely working on those more, and we're feeling more comfortable with them, speaking up, speaking our truth and what works for us and what doesn't work for us. And if you're not sure, it's good to muscle test it, see how you feel, gut check it. Especially when you're around people. Do you feel worse or better? Do you feel sleepy? What is it? What's going on there? And then find out why it's going on. Or maybe you're entangled in their energy, and then you do that clearing, practice, which I have free on SoundCloud, and I have it on my channels as well. If you can't find it, let me know. And you can have it on your phone as well. So then you can practice, and it's on the go. So there's no excuses other than what you place in front of yourself. All right. Number 3, 3D collapse. Everything's falling apart since 2020. This has been happening, accelerating. I mean, sure, 2012 especially was the the marker, the catalyst. Like they say, London Bridge is falling down. So 2020 to 2024 will be a total 3D collapse. We know this. This is the age of Aquarius. From 2016 to 2019, we were being prepared by illness. That was for me. That's when I had my spiritual awakening. Major moves like moving, job losses, relationship losses, financial losses, because we were letting go of all the crap and upgrading to the 2020 event. What, like, we needed more, right? We are clearing space for the solutions we already have. Free energy, anybody? Composting, soil regeneration, right? So stop waiting for the planet to get the new frequency. Do it now. You are the frequency. And I believe in heaven on earth here. And everyone around me will change when I choose to change. Stop waiting for the world to get there. Again, an excuse. Or maybe it's fear. Who knows? We're meant to get through our frequency. And then there's all about the aliens and the UFOs and the Egyptians. And I seen a comet yesterday, and we're just everything is being brought to the surface, but guess what? They won't show up if you cannot love thy neighbor. You love everyone else, but that neighbor, see, you need to work on that. Love your neighbor, love yourself. Accept everyone, even if you don't understand them. Love will find a way to tap into your heart and unleash your soul. Unleash your soul. Unleash your soul's purpose. Unleash your magic, because it's there. And that was part of, me having to fall in 2018, 2017, 2018. It was just, yeah. Anyways, and then the energy was just so palpable before 2020. It was like, we cannot sustain this, and here we are. The 2020 event opened our one eye. Let me know if that resonates with you. Any of these themes, take what you want, leave the rest. If it's for you, perfect. If it's not, if it's for somebody else, really, it's like coming into any type of work with me, open heart, because you have an open heart, your mind it just follows. It's not the other way around. Okay. Let's talk about, we just had the new moon in Leo. Now I'm going to talk about for August, full moon in Aquarius, August 12th. I do live events for that. And new moon in Virgo, August 27th. So live moon parties on YouTube, of course. So definitely, don't miss any of those. As well, they have the free Unleash Your Soul's Purpose community. It's every Saturday starting again in September, but for the month of August and all of that, summertime fun, it's every 2 weeks. All right. And if you're in the Calgary area, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, I have a in-person meetup group. I want to do more in-person moon events, teaching Reiki as well, tarot. I'm working with someone right now who's kind of, we're working together. She's learning tarot, and I, it's a lot of fun. And then my podcast season 4 will be coming out in mid-September, Heart Led Soul Fed. So stay tuned for that. And of course, you can get it anywhere you get your favorite podcast. There's over 200 episodes. So stay tuned. Tune in for that. And like I said, share, like, subscribe, comment. And if you're on the replay, let me know as well. I welcome all donations, super chat, super thanks, super duper duper. Thank you so much to my community. I do have new online courses on Udemy. I'm recording a Reiki course as well. There's intuitive stuff. There's a 21-day challenge on there. There's stuff on Udemy that's free too. So all the links will be there. Our Soul Healers Club is starting up very soon. I'd say mid-September, along with working with me on one-on-one. You through Patreon or through mentorships. If you want to become a Patreon member, we have 6 already, fabulous souls, which we give shout outs on the video. All right, so let's get to the birth flower for August is the gladiolus. And this symbolizes the strength of character, faithfulness, integrity, a little bit of infatuation, and persistence. I love flowers. Birth flower, mine is carnation. Maybe you want to let me know what yours is. And this is the birthstone for August. It's a peridot. It's a beautiful green color. But I know that you can work with citrine, tiger's eye. Um, and then, yeah, we're going to also talk about your spirit animal for the month of August is the hawk. The hawk is beautiful. It's really a time to open your awareness wide. The hawk sees everything. I've been seeing so many hawks the last 2 weeks. It really belongs to people who can see the whole picture, and that's what I like to look at. I don't have everything on the end of my nose where I'm so hyper focused on one thing. Okay? So we need to see things with a more discerning eye, with a more discerning eye. So maybe, if you're looking, have an open-ended question, ask for signs and symbols, whatever it comes in the form of a song or a person. Maybe it's an actual hawk you see, maybe it's a picture, maybe you hear the word hawk, whatever it is. Just be more open and saying, I'm open to whatever's coming through. Okay. And I also want to give a shout out to Natura Soy. This is a local Canadian company, been in business for almost 20 years, and it's plant based, essential oil, clean burning. The only candle I'll use, guys. And if you love scent, natural scent. There's also chamomile and lavender. This is lavender, sweet orange, and vanilla. These are beautiful room sprays, but actually, I like to spray them on myself because I know they're natural and they're good for me. So that's amazing. She also has an amazing bug spray too that's all natural. So you might want to check that out. All the links are there. All right, let's get to the cards for the month. I have a new deck, obviously. I'm working with Tarot. So this is the Light Seers Tarot 78 card deck by Chris Ann. It's spectacular. I love all the images. It was very well done. And she does more than one set, and she has a digital business as well. What does she have here? Oh, graphic design. That's right. Okay, good for her. Love it, love it. So we're asking, we're doing things a little differently this month. Oh, I love that. I'm going to leave, this will be like an extra card. It just jumped out from the bottom. It was there. We're going to do a light and shadow spread. So we're going to, where's the greatest opportunity for light this month? Where is the greatest opportunity for light this month? And that's what I love about the deck because it not only focuses on the light, but it focuses on the shadow self as well. We all have the shadow self. All right. Temperance. Temperance. So we're going to shine our light into temperance. And this is card 14. This is a major arcana, so really pay attention. I believe this is the overall theme for the month. Look at the angel wings. You've got the sun and the moon totally balanced, but he's really leaning on the sun and he's angelic and he's got this symbol in his chest too. Oh, there's lots of symbols in here, guys. I walk the middle path and I nourish my spiritual wholeness. Wholeness. Alchemy, blending, harmonizing, moderation, masculine, feminine balance, duality, fluidity, meditation, motion, neutrality, restraint, patience, purpose. So, yeah, because Leo can be drastic and dramatic. So, how can you temper this, all of everything for this month? Bring it all into balance, and your angels, your guides, your loved ones, your team is with you. Wow. Um, yeah, like he's done you're doing the work. You're doing the work. Okay, so that's the light aspect. The shadow aspect is asking, where is the greatest opportunity to heal shadow in this month, for this month? What is the greatest opportunity for shadow? Shadow work. Okay. Greatest opportunity. Shadow, shadow. Oh, this card just kind of, haha. Oh boy. Five of Pentacles. I mean, look at her. You see that there's a key here, right? That there's the door, but she seems to be quite focused on feeling sorry for herself, what she's lost. Um, and really they're asking you to focus on the key. You have the key. You've always had the key. Doors that activate magical opportunities are always opening for me. So, are you manifesting from the past, the desperation, or from inspiration? Flipping the script. There is always a choice to move beyond your current limitations, okay? Make the absolute best of your luminous life. You're not locked out of what you desire. See the keys, ding, 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 that will get you there. Choose to open the door. The door's there waiting. There's no more pity party, no more victimhood, no more resistance. Find your hunger. It's hiding in the shadows, that lion energy. Don't be laser focused on the things you're lacking, okay? Flip the script. Flip it, flip it, flip it. All right, I love this. So the light energy is temperance, the shadow is the 5 of pentacles. Yeah, balancing your energies as well. I see this balancing finances, balancing symbols, balancing yourself, temper. Watch your temper. Lion can be kind of fiery. Don't spiral out. Stay in balance as much as possible and choose those practices and have a sanctuary inside and outside. And then you'll become a sanctuary for other people because they see you doing the work. And the star, oh my gosh, it's wishes fulfilled. You are the star of this month. I really see this with the Lion's Gate energy as well. This is a major arcana. Funny how I only said I was going to pull two and then I saw the star. I expect miracles. I am a miracle. Miracles happen all around me all the time. Wishes granted, opportunities, healing from traumatic events, knowing you're on the right path, inspiration, renewed hope. And that's what August is all about, coming home. Beautiful universal energy, being tethered, not floating away. So I really hope you enjoy this month of August. I hope you enjoy the energy of August. And if you'd like a personal reading, healing, or mentorship, you know how to get a hold of me. It's all over at my website, 24carathealing.com, on Linktree, or all of the information is in the comments below. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you've had an amazing summer, winter, wherever you are in the world. Let me know as well if you're on the replay. Let me know as well. And I want to thank you. This is also my 400th upload on YouTube. So, whoop, whoop. I can't believe it. 400 episodes. And thank you so much for being part of my community, being part of the Soul Healers tribe, the club. We are co creating so much together. And please remember, healing Okay, am I still here? Oh my goodness. Woo! All right. So, yeah, I was celebrating 400 episodes. I don't know where I'm going to have to do some editing here. Um, because my computer died faster than I thought it would. So, and you know what? I'm 30 minutes in and I'm like, no, I've lost it all. But I expect miracles. My ego thought I had lost it all. And here I am. Here we are. All right. You know what? I don't think I'm going to edit that because this is real life. This is life, and it's not perfect. It's messy, and I love you guys so much. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends, and let me be your soft landing. And it's also a reminder I have a beautiful store of merchandise. So if you want to support the community, show it loud and proud. Um, you can find my courses on Udemy as well. There's also my book, Intuition Saved My Life, if you're not familiar with that. It's amazing. There's also the Soul Healers Club, like I talked about. And if you read my book, please leave a review. I would love that so much. My podcast, of course, is coming back the middle of September. We're going to be working on season 4. That's insane. Heart led, soul fed. And if you want to be part of our Patreon community, you also get a personal reading every month with some healing and some cards and messages. There's also a monthly Ask Me Anything. And then there's a monthly workshop like this, channeling and intuitive writing. So there's so much value in the community. So really, it's an amazing place to be. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Take care, and like I said, I will see you soon.